Ring, ring. Ring, 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 ring. Phone call, phone call. Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favour to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue, the Thinker. And it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. No. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I have to take the clockwork out. I'm sorry. I put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock to pick it up? I always thought that line got kind of mixed up, and that like the line before this was supposed to be Mia's line. Because otherwise this conversation doesn't really make much sense. I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go through a burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya. Beep. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 AM. The morning of September the 5th. Says it that night, September the 5th, 8:57 PM, Fay & Co. Law Offices. 3 minutes before Maya's supposed to get here. Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Fay, you're a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho! My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask for you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. Shock horror! And there we go. Mia has been smashed over the head with the sinker. Red, white, blue. Episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. Hey guys, it is Mindez here, playing some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Second case in the game. This is going to be far and away, way longer than the first one. They get longer. I think they pretty much do get longer as they go through the game. Actually, in the first game, because when the first game originally released, it only had 4. On the Game Boy Advanced, I believe it was. It only had 4 cases. And when it was released on the DS, they actually added a case to make use of like touchscreen and things like that. So, yeah. So I think the fourth one might actually be the longest. But we'll see. September the 5th, 9:08 PM, Fay & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. The chief must have gone home already. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. I was promised a free meal! Ah! What's that smell? Blood? That's nothing like a free meal! Mia! Maybe she's in her office. So, the game features a mode where you can examine... It's basically, you know, Layton-esque in that you can kind of tap around at places. And, like, the crosshairs go, I think, green or red or something when you're actually over a point of interest. And then you can say something about it. But, ultimately, I'm not really a fan of the whole moving around part of this game. In the slightest. There might be quite a bit of cutting, because eventually this like system does tend to turn into a hunt the invisible pixels type thing. But anyway, we've also got a move system where we can go to another locations. Let's go into Mia's office. That smell! Blood! Ellipses. Sis! Someone's there! Chief? Chief! Chief! Snake! And there's our first meeting with Maya Fey. Who are you? Ellipses! I'm going to assume at this point that pretty much everybody that's watching this video will have actually played the game for themselves, so I don't know. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Yeah, that definitely looks, her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. And in all this time you didn't think to call the police or anything, you know. Chief! So yeah, basically we can kind of look around for points of interest. It doesn't actually go red or green, it just comes up with an examine thing. Alright, fair enough. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. So, I'm gonna have a little bit of an explore around. There's no hint coins or anything. You'll be glad to know. Chief! It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here... She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The Thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The Thinker added to the court record. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass light stand. So we got some glass shards, and we got the Thinker. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? That would be that thing. See, it just kind of becomes a bit of a pixel hunt. Because sometimes it is as vague as this, and you don't get hints like, oh, there's a piece of paper there. Herpadoop. Exclamation mark. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. That is not looking good for Maya. I wonder if Maya was the killer. Shocking. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl is doing here. Okay, so, like, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to call the police immediately, but whatever. Can we examine anything else over there? The chief's chair, a simple, functional design. Feels pretty good sitting too. Because that's what you want to be paying attention to at a time like this. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. It seems to be the remains of a glass light stand. Alright, so we've got a few things in the court record. We've got the attorney's badge. The attorney's badge is pretty much always in the court record. And that's pretty much always the same thing. The Thinker, the type weapons retrieved at the Fey Law Office. The murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Buds. Glass shards, type evidence retrieved at the Fey Law Office. The broken remains of a glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition. Receipts, type evidence retrieved at the Fey Law Office. A department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. Wonderful! I'm so glad we have wonderful bloody things. Okay, we've already seen Mia. Oh, that's the only profile we've got as well. We don't have any other profiles. Alright. So we can have a look at the other side of the room. I guess I could, because you could, like, use the phone. Right, I'd better call the police. Huh? That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please come quick. Oh, hang on. Police! Please come quick! What was that? Someone's screaming from outside the window. Ellipses! She's staring right at me! She's holding a phone in her hand. Yeah, that can't look good for me. Oh well, I guess we'll go back to the window. Can I talk to her through the window? There's a large building right across from the office. Okay, what's that? I guess I can't. Well, I guess I should probably run away then. Go on, let's run fast and far. Ellipses, that girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. It's almost like she has legs or something. Ugh. I can't be dealing with people with legs. I hope she didn't run on me. There she is. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? Ellipses. It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipts. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Yep, we can talk to people, which basically talks to whoever's in front of you. Or we can present evidence to whoever's in front of us. Those are like the 4 functions that we're actually going to have on outside of courtrooms. So let's present the receipt. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Exclamation mark! That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would Sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. Oh, the police is here! The police! It says that they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Hey, it's Gumshoe! Yeah! Who I always keep calling Gumtree, I'm not sure why. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe, what an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great, just great. Maya! Sorry. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Excuse me! Eek! This word Maya have any meaning to you? Ellipses! Exclamation mark! A lot of people talking punctuation in this game. It's amazing. That's my name. Whoa! The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not... Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Oh, well. And I guess it's gonna... Well, you know, fair, I think she probably did it. Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention centre. I have to talk to Maya as soon as possible and find out why she did it. She definitely did it. I don't see any alternative for that. I mean, jeez. September 6th, 9:07 AM, detention centre visitors room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, this is the sad detention centre music. Quite like this track. Oh! It's you! The lawyer! Good morning! Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will! Go on then, even though I think you did it, I got to cheer you up. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I could do it? Mia's probably told her all about how bad I am. Ellipses? No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I'd done it. Well, it did kind of look like you were kind of leaning over the body, you know, in a very suspicious way. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? How terrible you are as a lawyer. I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How did that go? When did say the other day? That was like over a month ago, wasn't it? Because this is like mid-September now, and that was like 3rd of August, so... It wasn't exactly the other day. It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burnt? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The other thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless he wants to be found guilty. See, it's all about how terrible I am. Screw you, Mia. I'm glad you're dead. I don't mean it, I'm sorry. That was a mean thing to say. Although then again, so was what she said, so, you know, whatever. That's what she said! Ellipses. I'm sorry! I didn't mean to trouble you. No, it's okay, it's true, I guess. But, at the same time, I can't just sit and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... the melodrama. I know. You may wonder why you are seeing this guy instead of the game. Well, there's a reason for that. I've decided to grow my viewer count low, and in ways other than just introducing my cat.